You don't like podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.
Well, there it is. It's official. Puerto Rico's finest, Bad Bunny, will be the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show in February on NBC and Peacock.
All right, so it is being reported and confirmed that Super Bowl 60 will be having Bad Bunny as the talent for the halftime show. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I had no idea who a Bad Bunny was, and I had to educate myself on who this character is. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I won't be watching the halftime show, and I have my own reasons for that. Um, After reviewing who this guy is and what he represents, it's nothing light. It's very dark. It's very demonic. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. He's on stage kissing other men in the mouth. He's cross dressing. He just got a lot going on, and then not to mention, he is a Spanish speaking artist. Now, I don't have no issue with that, but I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. I'm not interested in learning Spanish. So therefore, I don't know what he's saying. This man could be saying anything on that stage. And from the stuff that I've seen, yeah, I'm good on that. Like real talk. And I don't understand why they're making this such a political thing. You know, they're acting as if the opposition is only coming from quote unquote MAGA supporters. I don't get into politics at all. I don't consider myself red, blue, none of that. I'm not into any of that. So I hate that they're trying to dumb down the masses and try to put it as, oh, everybody that's in opposition is a MAGA supporter. This is a political statement. This is a political move. ICE is going to be there. I mean, all this just foolishness. What's really important is the type of talent and entertainment that they continue to shove down the people's throats. This is not a good look on the NFL, but what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I also don't know who this guy is either. I do agree with the whole political thing. I feel like every issue that we have in America goes back to Trump or the MAGA um, people or whatever, and starting to get tired of all that. Everything is becoming a joke now. This don't have anything to do with Trump. This is everything that has to do with America as a unit. This is a mockery on our country. Basically everything that's all the issues that we're having. Um, this guy here, fits the role. That's why he's been placed in the Super Bowl. He's fit the role as what's been going on in Hollywood, the whole entertainment industry. Period. The agenda that they're pushing. We just covered the Diddy story. Everything he's doing is what they've been putting out. That's been shoved down our throat. Now it aligns with everything.
It's like he's one big puffy party on the stage.
One big puffy party on the stage that we won't be able to understand. This man could be saying "Bomb America,"
Right.
or whatever. And I know he's an American citizen because he's from Puerto Rico, but he has a Pacific fan base, and he believe in what he believe in, and he caters to that fan base. We don't know what this man's saying. I'm not finna even be trying to understand what he's saying. No. But the point is, this goes to show you where we at as a unit. And other countries is watching this and making we already a joke country. to everybody else. A lot of other countries don't like Americans, and this is the reason why. I know he's a very big artist, and you know, the NFL gonna do whatever it takes to make money to put eyes on these televisions. But Taylor Swift is a bigger artist. They could have easily put her in there, or Adele, or whoever, you know, to people would have watched that. Period. You know, I feel like this guy shouldn't even made it up here, and everything is a joke now. You know, for the past 10 to 15 years, there's been a lot of controversy behind the NFL. So we just keep getting deeper and deeper into the issues that we're having as a country, you know, here in America. So this is supposed to be a big American event that, you know, everybody is having cookouts. I ain't gonna say everybody, but y'all know what it is on Super Bowl Sunday. You know, it's a big thing. Even if you're not a football fan, you're going to
enjoy the
food, the parties, or whatever friends, family invited you to, and people as children, people grandparents at these parties. You don't know what stunt this man gonna pull.
Exactly. That's my whole point with everything. It wouldn't have been bad if they would have had him as one of the talents, and then you could have had other artists, and you could have showcased the diversity in America. But to have him as the face, and that is it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Exactly. And then they trying to pull all this Trump stuff, ICE, this, and it ain't got nothing to do with Trump. You know, period. It got everything to do with this entertainment industry.
Period. And not being funny, but if they go ahead and they do have ICE at the Super Bowl, and if you're an illegal immigrant here and you are partaking at the Super Bowl, where you got the money? Where you get the money from? Because I know me, I won't be in the Super Bowl. I can't afford it. So how y'all affording that? We the people would like to know.
Exactly. And to be quite honest with you, I have experience in the Super Bowl, and them folks come anyway to check to see who's working there or not. A lot of these stadiums have illegal immigrants, just like the story we covered at the Hyundai. They, like I told you, they're not the only ones. They all up in they all up in these hotels and everything, you know, fixing the food, cleaning the sheets or whatever. A lot of illegal immigrants is partaking in a lot of these businesses. So
and they doing bust. Y'all just don't hear about it.
Exactly. So I didn't.
Not anything new.
Thank you. I didn't work at the Super Bowl before, and
how many years ago was that? Over 10 years?
Yeah, it was definitely over 10 years. So, and they was running through that then.
So, but because they got to push this MAGA, this Trump narrative so hard, people act like this stuff just started happening.
It's not. You know, that was a part of. That's supposed to be the part of the NFL standards anyway. When it comes to the Super Bowl, they let them slide with these little games, but when it come to that, that was the standard. But now, you know, we getting goofy and doing stuff like this, and then we want to blame everything on politics. That's what's going on in America right now, and it's just causing division between the people and the government.
Yeah,
that's all it's doing. So everybody, y'all got to read in between the lines. Watch what y'all watching on these TVs. Don't partake in every little news. You know, don't. We told y'all that before. Take everything with a grain of salt. Absolutely. On these news channels, you know, and just take the time and basically educate yourselves. Don't take it for us. I know a lot of people probably disagree with us, but like I said, take the time to educate yourselves, read up on this man, and decide if y'all, let us know if y'all gonna watch it or not.
Yes, you know? We'd like to know.
Exactly. And comment, like, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.
You Don't Like podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.